ISH News brings you an important finance alert. I'm going to talk about personal loan, an important topic. You might want to take a personal loan for marriage, electronic purchases, medical expenses for family, etc. Personal loan would be required. There are 6 key terms to know before deciding to apply for a personal loan. First, principal amount. This is the actual money the bank or loan company gives you when you take a personal loan. For example, if you take a loan of rupees 1 lakh principal amount, it will be covered to installments. These installments also include interest. Installments are made up of principal amount and interest. This is important. You'd think for 1 lakh rupees loan, installments will be divided accordingly, but that isn't so. Interest is always added on top of the principal amount. All banks follow this. Second, interest rate. If you take 1 lakh rupees loan from any bank, you don't just repay that amount. You need to pay interest additionally to the principal amount. Keep in mind that different banks offer different interest rates, such as 12%, 8%, or even 10%. Therefore, you should carefully choose a bank that offers a low interest rate for your loan. Don't just stick to your regular bank if it charges higher interest, like 10% or 12%. Even a slight change in interest rate can save you thousands. So, choosing lower interest rates, whether for 1 year or 3 years, can be beneficial. Third, EMI, which stands for Equated Monthly Installment. I'll explain it with an example. Suppose you take a loan of 1 lakh 20,000 rupees. It carries an interest rate at 10% per year. Remember, if you take 1 lakh rupees 20,000 loan with a 10,000 rupees EMI, interest will be charged extra. That would be around 1,200 rupees extra based on the percentage calculations. So this way, at 10% interest, the total will be 11,200 rupees and the loan will be approved. This is called an EMI. Fourth, tenure. What does this mean? The loan repayment period can be 12 months, that's 1 year, to 24 months, which is 2 years, or 60 months, which is 5 years. You might assume that repaying a 1 lakh loan over 2 years instead of 1 year is more beneficial. And repaying it in 5 years will be the most beneficial. You may have an annual rate of repayment. Over 2 years, you pay 8% interest each year, totaling to 16%, and it increases with longer terms. Over 5 years, the interest rate is much higher. So, shorter tenure will help you save more. So, take the calculated decision accordingly. If calculating is hard, use apps like Cred, Bank Bazaar, Paytm, SBI, or ICICI loan sites. You can then calculate the loan amount accordingly. Fifth, processing fee is a must. I'll explain it to you. If your loan is rupees 1 lakh and the fee is rupees 2,000, you may receive 98,000 in your account. Paying the processing fee is mandatory and varies between 2 to 3% depending on the bank. This 2,000 rupees is non-refundable. You should be informed. If you cancel the loan later, the fee will not be returned. And if your loan is rejected and you've already paid the fee, the fee will be non refundable. This applies everywhere. Some banks offer zero processing fees during festivals. Check for such offers. Sixth, credit score. The score is a number between 300 and 900. Your credit score shows the usage of your credit card and the loans you have taken. A credit score above 750 is excellent, showing timely repayments and earning better interest rates. If your credit score is below 750, it suggests delays in repayment and could lead to higher interest rates. Therefore, maintain an excellent credit score. With an excellent credit score, getting a loan is easier. A low score may cause banks to hesitate. You can check your credit score online on Sibyl app, Bank Bazaar, One Score, and other such apps that you may look into. Hope you are now clear with these 6 terms. Remember these tips. Always make timely repayment for every loan you take. Avoid too many loans at once. Repayment can be difficult and cause financial stress. Therefore, take loans only when necessary and within your limits. Also, regularly check your credit score to monitor your credit card usage and maintain it responsibly. Many banking apps show pre approved, meaning the loan is already approved for you. Don't click on it out of excitement. You might end up paying higher percentage and suffer losses. So always analyze the pre-approved loan carefully before applying. Responsibly check whether the interest rates are reasonable or high. Always compare 2 to 3 banks to see different in interest rates and loan processes. If you're confused or feel unsure, seek advice to make an informed decision to easily get a loan. Stay cautious.